Ah, look, family feeding ducks. I'm here. Today I'm going to speak about Lemonade Stock, the IPO that was just launched in 1st of July in America. Came by storm, started at 22, now they're up to 86 to 88. So, is Lemonade a buy? Should you consider? And let me share my views on this new IPO. See you soon. Everybody's been requesting for this IPO Lemonade video. Is it worth buying in? That's why I'm sharing with you today while on my family vacation. I'm really excited. I've been reading about it, been researching to see whether it's a good value to buy. Is it too late? Is it too early? Or is it worth it? That's most importantly for your money. Let's walk down the bridge of hope. You can see the waterfall over there. It's a bit too far, I guess, for the camera. So Lemonade. What's with this Lemonade? What's the hype with this insurance? Yes, an insurance company. Is it not just too many insurance companies out there already? What's so special about this one? This is like the A, B, and B of insurance. They're trying to change the game. They're trying to make the user interface so easy that you can get insurances really quick. It's really good for millennials because you do not want to spend more than 50 minutes, an hour, 2 hours to try to research for the best pricing. You go to Lemonade to get you the best, easiest, couple of clicks, speak to a chatbot and get it done and pay. That's what millennials like. Millennials don't like to speak to people on the phone. It's make it easy, and they're claiming that they can make it a lot cheaper for everyone compared to the other high street insurance broker. So how can Lemonade make it a lot cheaper than everybody else? All the established brokers out there. They're claiming that there's no underwriter. So when you buy insurance, there's an underwriter with a general insurance company, a bigger corporation that covers all the bases. But they're doing themselves. They're going to cover it, they're going to lower the cost, no underwriter, straight to them, they serve you. Anything goes wrong with the insurance, they pay out for you. I am in a fairy tale today. So it's Lemonade, this Unicorn IPO. Is it a real unicorn? Has it got legs to stand, legs to run? Has it got room to grow? Just like the fairy tree house over there. Can you see the fairy tree house? So I'm in a fairy tree with my family. Just a nice place to speak about Unicorn IPO such as Lemonade, the 2020 highest profile IPO so far. So far, Lemonade claims they're only doing home insurances. It's only in America, and also when they announced they're going to do pet insurances because they know the general public, millennials, have pets in place, pet insurance, and the share price just spiked another 15% from the 60s all the way to the 88s. So it's doing really well. The hype is getting there. The hype is getting so. Not done it before, but what we've seen on the demonstration is if there's a genuine payout, all you have to do is go to the app. User interface excellent. Go into the app. Make your claim, make your pledge, all through the chatbot. Nobody to pick up the phone, nobody to call, really quick. And then they'll assess with the expertise on the department if the payout is genuine, if the payout is good, and then the money goes to the bank. That's how they claim Lemonade will begin. And do you know, Lemonade's only started since 2015. So as an IPO, they're really young. Look at the other IPOs that's been about. They've all CrowdStrike, Uber. They've been around for at least 10 years. And Lemonade is only 5 years old, catching the hype and getting the investors, angel investors, really early, and people do like it. So Lemonade is actually worth £4 billion just now, $4 billion. And do you know that Legal & General, Aviva in the UK is worth around about $7 to $8 billion. And they're not far off. You know, Aviva and Legal & General in the UK has provided a lot of health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, all sorts of general insurances to the general public. And Lemonade is already worth $4 billion, where they've only really started recently, only selling limited insurances. So think about the contrast between the two companies. So how did Lemonade take off so quickly? Being only born in 2015 with the very charismatic IPO, great ideas. They've got lots of angel investors, you know, like Aston Kutcher. Aston Kutcher has been investing in loads of big stuff like the likes of Spotify, the likes of Uber, and now he's jumped on Lemonade because he claims that he sees a huge potential with the company. So tech insurance, is Lemonade a real tech company or just an insurance company? So to me, I think it's an insurance company with a bit of hype, a bit of a modern marketing tool, marketing areas where they can They can establish to get insurance quick, fast and cheap. A company give you quick, fast and cheap will make money. It's the likes of Uber, the likes of Airbnb, the likes of Deliveroo, all this big company. Quick, fast and cheap, Domino's. So they're working on that model.
Still looking for a broker? Don't wait, join Hargreaves Langston. I use it for my family, my pension, the kids' investment, all in one basket. It's a really good company, great security, amazing products, you'll not regret it. So join Hargreaves Langston today.
So is it worth investing in Lemonade? Is it worth its value? Think about it, it's not about the value. They're still a young company. They only generated about $24 million in sales last year and then $28 million this year. They're a momentum stock. People like it because of momentum, because it's new. It's fresh. It's flowing like this river here, going at a speed that nobody knows what's going to happen ahead. People are trying to catch a train. So it's a momentum stock, people are investing in it. And do you want to invest in a momentum stock where it's hyperly overvalued? If you look at the technicals, you look at the financial, there's nothing really telling you how much they'll be making in the next year or so. People are just forecasting ahead because people are excited about the products that will be coming out, you know, from pet insurances, what else? Travel insurances, car insurances, you know, gadget insurances. There are room to grow for these guys without underwriting. They're claiming that they can pay out the insurances themselves with the amount of money they can raise and back up. So think about it, insurance company needs years and years to build up their pot, build up the money on the payout. So they need volume. That's what they are doing now. They need volume. Lemonade really doesn't have a value just now. I'm paying $88 for it, or over $60. You're paying for the real future value. So you don't know where this river flows, but you're paying for the future value of where this river will be flowing. Will it be stopping there at the mouth, or will there be momentum going forward? So we need to think twice before we invest in Lemonade. And then again, a great company, great tech company, I like it. But it's very important to know that it's young IPO days. So when I say young IPO days, what do I really mean by that? I do have golden rules when I invest in IPO. I like IPO companies, I like these brand new companies, but investing in IPO companies, you have to be careful because they got 6 months. Listen, 6 months cooling off period. So they start in July. Around about December, January period, that's when you're going to see the true value of Lemonade. Lemonade being bought by initial investors, they're not allowed to sell their shares until after 6 months. Only after 6 months you see this what's commonly happened in IPOs. 8 out of 10 IPOs will go on a rise and then fall back down after 6 months because initial investors will be selling. So if Lemonade will still be about, let's say, $80, which is almost 4 times the valuation, if you were an investor, invested so much money, you will be trying to release equity, some equity at least, to make 4 times of your money just in 6 months. So think about it. They'll be rising to the point that you start falling, or you might even go higher and people will start cashing out after 6 months. Many people will be cashing out because company is not making real money, not showing its true value. Potential, yes, but not true value. So you have to bear in mind investing in IPO. You know, the likes of Uber, the likes of CrowdStrike, all of them has gone up and come down. The only company that I can think of that has gone all the way up in a straight line is Ferrari race. But Ferrari is a whole different ball game. They are a brand of an established brand for over 80 to 100 years. So it's a completely different story. So think about it before you go into a Lemonade.
That's the conclusion of my Lemonade. I'm doing it just now because I forgot I never did the ending during the video of my trip. So I hope you enjoyed that video on Lemonade and the conclusion that I've provided to you. So please leave a comment below and discuss if you have invested in Lemonade. What do you think about the stock? I like IPOs, but this one I'm holding on. I'll be monitoring closely and hopefully to see any more results from this amazing company. And please do like and follow me on Facebook. Like this video, please share and help me expand my wings to share this information with your loved ones, your families and friends. If you want to interact and if you want a one-on-one session with me, please join me on Patreon page, and hopefully see you in the future. And tell me what else you want me to cover on. Leave a comment below and hopefully I can help you guys work it out. Cheers, thank you, have a good day, yeah?